Hey, what is going on, guys? Skullhead here, and today I'm going to be talking about what Treyarch has been doing these past few months since MW has released and how much better BO4 has gotten because of all these updates, and why I'm probably going to be playing more BO4 in the meantime until MW probably gets the fixes it needs. They've completely changed the black market around. You can now literally earn everything that's in the game without spending a single dime, which is amazing. Sure, you have to grind a lot, but that's way better than having to spend a dime on the game, and it keeps you playing more. These changes they have made BO4 such a grindable and fun game to play. You can go hard and be rewarded. And just, you can really do so much on this game now. You can go after like any outfits that are in the shop. You can go after your pick a weapon bribe, which is it's just awesome what Treyarch has done since Activision has tried to start to change their reputation a bit, and just I'm all for it. It's really weird coming back to Black Ops 4 though. It's so fast, and just people play a lot, I guess, more like a Call of Duty game. Modern Warfare is really just, it's not doing it, man. It's not the Call of Duty game we want. It's just crazy. Black Ops 4 has completely turned around, in my opinion. My opinions on it before, I did not like the game. It was not my favorite game. It was just, it wasn't fun, and all the RNG elements just really pissed me off. But I'm really like happy with where MP and Blackout are right now. And Zombies is another tale for another time, because Zombies is just, it was something that could have been, but it wasn't, and a lot of people know why. I'm not gonna go deep into that. Lots of behind the scenes stuff, and the storyline didn't end the way that I thought they were going to, and I don't think anyone thought it was going to, and I don't think Treyarch ended the way I thought they were wanted to. But on to another thing that I wanted to talk about today is what makes Treyarch games so fun, and their design philosophy whenever it comes to fan feedback, and just how they create and update their games. They're constantly talking about how the fans and their engagement are what shape the changes of their games and the content that we get. Like, Treyarch is constantly listening to us. The only thing that they couldn't listen to us about, which they probably heard loud and clear, is that they wanted the supply drop system to be changed, and they couldn't help that. They couldn't do anything about it. They couldn't change it because Activision wanted their money, and but Treyarch does make the balancing changes that we ask for a lot of the time. And that's why, in my opinion, that Treyarch games are the most replayable and fun COD titles, and why Treyarch is the best dev studio that works on Call of Duty. They listen to us, and they make sure that things the community wants gets changed, unless Activision steps in, and we've talked about that. Activision steps in, we can't do anything about it. Treyarch can't do anything about it. And with what they've done with the black market has just made Black Ops 4 such a better game. It makes me truly excited for the next title that Treyarch's going to be putting out next year, because now that they are broken free from the chains of Activision stupid monetization practices, we can truly have a game that lives up to the potential of a BO1 or BO2, even a BO3. BO3 was, for some people, not the greatest, and for me, BO3 is my favorite COD title, probably, because I played it so much. And the thing is, BO4, in a lot of people's opinion, is their worst COD game, and it's still so fun and replayable now. And I love it. I love that, like, they're just such a good studio. They have not put out a terrible Call of Duty game. I truly believe that. Whereas Infinity Ward has Ghost and honestly Modern Warfare. Infinite Warfare was not a bad Call of Duty game either. And it's just crazy. I truly believe in Treyarch. I believe in what they have planned for us for the future. I believe we will get a COD game that the community truly wants. I believe that Treyarch will make us a game that we want, like a boots on the ground, fast paced, arcadey shooter rooted in reality. Though I've been hearing like Cold War stuff. I've been hearing a lot of that stuff, and I'm hoping it's true because like going back to where Black Ops 1 was set, getting to play with all those weapons and then some, maybe it could be insane and it could be really, really fun if we get some good like map design stuff, like no cookie cutter 3-lane maps, like just because Treyarch has a way of doing it. Like in Black Ops 1 they weren't 3-lane maps, but like you can truly like make maps like BO1 where they flow very differently. They don't have to be huge. They can still be small maps. They just don't have to be like consecutive 3 lanes. And I'm sure that they have something planned. I do think they will do 3-lane maps, which I'm fine with. I want to see 3-lane maps in the game. I want to see medium to small maps, not medium to big maps. Like I'm fine with a bunch of medium and then maybe one or two big maps, but like honestly, I think Treyarch understands what they want to do. I think they are really gonna knock it out of the park this next year. I believe in them, and honestly, I'm excited. I'm excited for the future that Treyarch has in store for us. The zombies mode, on the other hand, I don't want to talk about, at least yet, because we don't have a lot of information. No leaks have really come out about the zombies mode. But Treyarch just had a rough time with BO4. There was a lot of things that happened. Their budget got slashed, all that stuff, and all that contributed to BO4 becoming not a fun game at the end of the day, and not a lot of new content. But that's okay. We've gotten where we're at now. It's a very good COD game. I'd say it's about an 8 out of 10. 7.5, 8 out of 10. Which, in my opinion, that's a B. It's like a B COD game. I just think that they need to just bounce back, and that's it. They just need to bounce back from what happened with BO4, get out of that slump, and move on. Put it behind you. I believe in Treyarch. There's not been one studio like Treyarch. Like, Infinity Ward has let me down multiple times. Or maybe not. Infinite Warfare was good. I enjoyed Infinite Warfare. But Infinity Ward let me down this year. Sledgehammer has let me down with World War II. Sure, that turned into a decent COD game. But like it's not for me, I don't think. And then every single Treyarch game, I played Black Ops 3 from 2015 to until Black Ops 4 came out. Honestly, I didn't really touch any other Call of Duty game. And Black Ops 2 was Black Ops 2. What can you say about it that it hasn't been said? Treyarch has a good head on their shoulders, I think, and I think they can truly make a plus COD game next year. Just bring it back to the basics, make it fun, make it replayable, and that's all. It's all the community asks for, and just make it fun. That's gonna be all for me today. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening to me. Leave a like, subscribe, follow those links down below. Yeah. Thank you. And I'll see you.
I've been feeling way too blessed, but with Lex I'm
Bye.
never stressed. They don't know just what